Hey guys, Orla here from your Women's Gear Review channel, and today we are reviewing the Stubble Co Packable Backpack. In this review we will of course have got you covered. We're going to go through the summary, we'll go through the features, we'll pack it out so we can get into it, we'll do a wee airline test, fit check, water test, and then run through some pros and cons. And of course, as always, if there is anything that we've missed that you'd like to know, then just pop us a comment below and be sure to get back to you. Okay, let's get cracking on with the summary. So this is priced at £45. You got 43 by 28 by 12 in centimetres, a starting weight of 0.3 kg. It is a wee 20 litre, made with 100% nylon ripstop, and it is vegan friendly. The colours that you can currently get it in are the off, white and black. In terms of the shape and style, it's really dependent on whether you want a self-packable backpack that you can kind of chuck into your luggage, take it away, use it for adventures, something that's quite simple and lightweight. Style-wise, it is what it is. The colours are what they are. I think for the materials and everything, for the price range, it is durable and ready to rock and roll. Stubble Co do offer a 2-year warranty, international shipping and returns. If you are interested in all things gear related, then I highly recommend signing up to Size Matters, my email community. All you got to do is click the link below and sign up today. Okay, let's get cracking on with the features. So we've got big branding here on the front. You'll also find the logo embedded here on the hardware. And then on the back system, you can kind of see the pattern of their logo there. And that's pretty much it for the branding on that. This is quite simple and to the point. It's obviously going to be self-packable, which we'll get into a wee second. But on the sides, you do have 2 water bottle compartments, which I'm going to show you a bit better when we start packing it up. But just for a little bit of reference, this is a 500ml. And that fits in there, lovely. But we're gonna see how that fits whenever we start packing it out. So you can see a bit better, but that is on both sides. Quite simple and to the point. Easy, clean kind of style material. So God forbid you did have a spill, it's just really easy to wipe down. Even with this kind of off-white look, I haven't found any issues in terms of cleaning it and keeping it and maintaining it. If you are worried, I do believe there's a black colour, so you can opt for that. That's that for the kind of external bits. You've got a top grab and handle here, quite simple, to the point. Nothing too fancy, nothing overdone. Just there. Sorry, this is where I interrupt and just say, if you do happen to have a wee gander on the website of the products we are reviewing, then we would be so grateful if you could use our links below. This is no extra cost to you and it just helps us as a team and growing our channel. What's that? Oh, you would like me to introduce you to the team so you can see who you're helping out? No bother. Let's go. First up, we have our editor, Orla, our outreach manager, Orla. Oh, there is our script writer, she's shy. She's called Orla. Then we have this sexy lady for thumbnails. The main star of our reviews is the reviewer herself, Orla. And last but not least, the woman who does it all. Her name is kind of like Lorla, but it's Orla. So don't forget to click that first link to purchase your item. Swing the bag around, you've got your little compartment here. Again, just space in there. Grab what you need. The zips on this aren't coated. It's just something to be aware of. A little pop of colour here on that. Then going into the main compartment, you've got the pop of colour here as well. It's just one zip around. So opening this, you've just got space in here. You've got a little tag in, and then the rest is just space for you to kind of pack up, okay? Over on their website, they do a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, but this is going to be where you self-pack here. Little custom pillar, but you can use this as your pocket if you're not using it to self-pack. So your little top grab and kind of pocket style here. Otherwise, you can self-pack it. Let's speed through this. And that is that. It says 20 litre backpack on it. You can just fit and stow it away. Really small and compact. A little bit of branding on there, keeping it quite sexy and sleek, even when it's self-packed. Coming out of that, you don't get too much of a crinkle. As you can see, immediately you're like, ooh, but then it starts to kind of fade out once you start packing it as well. So that is that for that. Little top pocket when you have it in use. Then going into the back system here, obviously, with it being self-packable, there's not going to be a lot going on here. You just got 2 very thin straps on that. They are adjustable with a little dangle stopper as well. And then the back system is just what it is. There is a little bit of padding, but nothing supporting or anything, keeping it quite flimsy in that aspect of being able to self-pack it. So let's go ahead and pack her on out. If you did want to fit a laptop in there, this is a 15-inch. Obviously, I would go ahead and pad that out yourself. This is 15-inch 2017 MacBook Pro, just to give you an idea. Size UK women's 6 shoes. These are lifting shoes, just to give you an idea of the space. Let's pack this. ID, cards, and wallet. Let's go for some gym clothes. Pop them at the bottom. Let's see, whatever you've got going on in there is going to form to that. Get our headphones in, our makeup bag. Obviously, you're cutting off access to your little top quick grabbing pocket, but that is up to you. Snack, closing this. Still plenty of flexibility if you wanted to shove a hoodie in, whatever you please. On the front here, you're gonna go phone, keys. On the side, let's go water bottle. On the other side, let's go 1 litre. Just showing you that kind of space. Then let me take these out to give you a little bit of a measurement with the stuff in there. It's very, very lightweight. There. Okay, time for a wee fit check, comfortability, and see how this feels and looks on the female body. So this is what the backpack looks like on me. For reference, I'm 5'6". Is what it is. There's no padding or anything on it. It's just material. So you're not going to get great comfort out of it, but it does the job. So for a wee airline test, if you were wondering, oh, can I take this away with me on a wee plane as a wee personal item? Well, this is the replica of EasyJet behind me. Oh, ignore the bottom, it opens. Voila. For a water test, this is grand with a light drizzle. The water kind of bounces off the main material, but just being careful that the zips are not coated. So I'd be running if you were caught in a downpour. Okay, time for some pros and cons. Pro number 1 is the materials. Pro number 2 is the fact that it is self-packable, really easy to pack away with you and use it as a city brick bag or an adventure bag because it's quite easy to clean and wipe down. It's flexible, so you can pack it out, you can max it out. You can pack it out to the max. Yeah, it's fairly pricey is what it is. Get it? Cons though, is that it does sag. It starts to like sagging. You see it? So whether you want a backpack that holds its shape, then it's probably not this one. Would love a wee key tether in there. Is that too much to ask? And also, what was my other thing? What was it? Ah, coated zips. Just love coated zips. But yeah, do let me know below. Is this something that tickles your fancy? What you like, what you don't like? Love to know below. So that is the end of our review. We hope you enjoyed. And if you did, then why not consider joining the channel and hitting that subscribe button. If you do happen to have a wee gander over on the Stubble Co website and you're thinking about purchasing this bag or any of the other bags, then we'd be forever grateful if you could use our links below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.